We do what we do at Montague because it's in our blood, it's a passion. When people buy a piece of Montague fruit and the Montague name is on the label, they know that it's come from a third-generation family business that is committed to the apple industry, it's committed to the best fruit, it's committed to product excellence, and every time that we can deliver that same great experience every day, then that's what drives us. We're at Legana in northern Tasmania in the beautiful Tamar Valley. So Legana's been here since 1983. Since then it's become a real centrepiece of what Montague does, in particular with a focus on Tasmania, which is a terrific place to grow apples because it's just a great climate for growing the best quality apples in Australia and sometimes the world. Montague grows fruit all across Australia, in Batlow in New South Wales, Harcourt in Victoria, Narre North and Legana in Tasmania, and along with a stone fruit property in Swan Hill. So we select those regions to grow the apples because they're the best for that area and best for the varieties that are grown. And all the areas that we've selected for our apples are perfect. To get an apple to the supermarket shelf is an incredible amount of effort. Heartache, dealing with the Australian climate can cause us challenges sometimes. So it's a very difficult process, but at the same time, a very pleasing one because some of the fruit that we grow in this country is the best in the world. Apples aren't all apples, they aren't all the same. Some are sweet tangy, some are tangy sweet, and some are sweet sweet, and then some have different densities. Jazz and Envy in particular have different flavour profiles that suit different people. The Jazz apple is a cross between a Braeburn and Royal Gala apple. The Jazz apple is a sweet, tangy apple. It's a beautiful red colour. You can store it in your fruit bowl, very consistent, get very little wastage. I can't speak more highly of Jazz, and once you go to a Jazz, it's pretty hard to leave it to go to any other apple. So the Envy flavour profile is a little bit different to Jazz. We'd say that Jazz is a sweet, tart flavour. Envy is a sweet, sweet profile. So for if anyone who's after a sweet apple, Envy is the go-to. Local for local in Australia is extremely important to Montague. So therefore we've got like-minded souls and growers in a lot of the regions across Australia which help us produce and distribute across Australia more efficiently and effectively. So when people come in and grab an apple, they get the same experience every day. I think working with my father and family in general is that you get such an immense amount of passion comes through in the job that they do every day. But there's no doubt either way the consumer's going to get a better piece of fruit because we are driven by their experience.